everyone, my name is Rosalind Streeter. Welcome to the Journey of Vision, where you will soon learn it's just so much easier with God. All right, you guys, come on and let's chat. Okay, guys, so of course I'm back with part 7. Please go back and watch part 1 through 6, where God is saying, hey, tell my people it is now time to multiply. And he said times 2. What is he talking about? Double is your portion. All right, part 7, let's go. So God said, yes, you can call on me and I surely will answer. Ask me and I will be there just for you. Now listen to this very carefully, you guys. He said, do not get caught up in these worldly things. He said, many things will go on simultaneously. Focus on what is good in the eyes of your Lord. Focus on these things. It's better for your health. And when he said it's better for your health, y'all, I saw a vision, and I saw a vision of many people being stressed about the things that were happening, about the things that they could hear, that they could see. And God is like, I need you to protect your ears. I need you to protect your eyes. Come on, people who watch news all the time. You know, the ones that watch, I see you watching the news and they're telling you something. And then you're still watching the news and they're telling you the same thing but a different way. Come on. And then 5 o'clock news come around and you're still watching the same exact thing. And the fear is starting to grow even bigger in you. Come on, people who watch social media all the time. Just scrolling and scrolling. What is God saying? He says you have to be intentional now. It's very important, you guys. Come on, I pray that you see God's heart. I pray you see my heart in this as well, where I'm voicing that the importance that you have to be intentional about what you watch, about what you hear, what you listen to, even when it comes to people. Come on, who surrounds you? Who's in your circle that's feeding you all these negative things? That they can't do something, or something will never work, or you bring something to their attention that you're working on in your business and they shut it down. They dismiss it. They don't give you nothing that ignites you to move forward. You just want to give up. You just want to give up. That's a sure sign that you may need to think about changing your circle. You might need to seek God about this person. Right? Because are they on an assignment to keep you from your assignment? Whew, that is a word. Are they on an assignment to keep you from your assignment? Be cautious about who surrounds you, what you look at, what you read. Fall in love with worship again. Fall in love with hearing God's voice again. So that way you're not misdirected during this season. Because I'm telling you right now, it's going to be easy. And there's I don't know, it's like an old song, and I remember it because my parents used to sing it. But it's a song called Being Anchored in the Lord. Being so positioned in God that you know that you know that you know what is true and what is not. So that's why God said, It's better for your health. Then he said, eyes have not seen what I have for you. Ears haven't heard what and all I have in store for you. Then he said, no man can think of all of the plans I've prepared for you. The one I call loved by me. How romantic is that? He said that you're, I love it. He said, you're the one that I call loved by me. Please remember that when you think God is not present, remember, he said it, I will never leave you or forsake you. And then he just said, you're loved by me. That's what I call you. That's how I've marked you. Loved by me, your Father, your good Father. So again, I hear God saying, count it all joy. Right now, he's saying, count it all joy. And and sometimes that's easier said than done, right? To count it all joy, especially when you're in the midst of a storm. But listen, God will help you even count it all joy. But you would have to ask him. You just want to say, Lord, this is difficult. You see my situation. And it's not, I don't know, it's hard to count it all joy at this very moment. I hear you and I see what you're saying. I see what you're doing. And I believe your promises when you whispered in my ear, when you showed me dreams and visions and you sent people to share this information to me. But I need help to count it all joy. And once again, that is your heart speaking to God's heart, and he loves that. Just be truthful and say, Lord, help me, because you're such a good Father. And this is why I have to count it all joy. I need to count it all joy, because you're building the faith in me to do so. All right, guys, so that is it for part 7. Of course, part 8 is coming up next. You're more than welcome to go back and watch part 7. And just know, of course, we love you. Bye.